Kia ora all, morena. Good morning, guys. Let's have a look at today. You have three topics, maths, writing and science. So just with me for the first period, and we're continuing on from yesterday. We're doing the figure it out task here, riding the waves or roller coaster. And by the looks of it, people made a very good start on that yesterday. So keep that up. You need to get some momentum, and you need to ask for help if you need that. Now, to give you guys a little bit more time, I'm not going to have a group meeting. You just need to message me for help, and I'll give you a bit of assistance. I might do that in ones or twos or threes, depending on how many people are struggling with a particular problem. But just please make sure that you do that. There's some of you that are, and that's helping you, and there's some that aren't, and you're not getting the help you need. So that's your maths. Your writing, Mr. Hobson will give you feedback on. Your science, I know that Mr. Knott wanted you guys to finish a project or an assignment that he sent out, so hopefully that's done. And just a comment on your homework, you're doing 2 vocab this week and 2 comprehension ones. And I actually need to change that. We're focusing on the te reo. So you're doing that much, 18 minutes worth for the week. Now I just want to explain that a little bit more. If I just go across to here and I go on to Reading Plus, this is the vocab that you're learning this week, the Māori words and the English ones. I've gone through and done the task, and I actually I took a screen snipping of this, and I was just flicking between 2 tabs while I was answering the questions. I don't mind if you do the same too. You're still going to learn heaps. I don't expect you to memorize these, but just the act of sort of figuring out what they're asking you and what the words mean, that would still be good learning, and I recommend you do that. But if I show you just what happened yesterday, this task was assigned to 23 students. 1 person's completed the task, and 4 students have started, and we've got 18 students that haven't started. I said this is about a 20-minute task, okay? So there's 200 questions for you to do in order to finish. That's 10 questions a minute, which is like 6 seconds per question, which if you're flicking through and you're doing your screen, you've done your screen snipping and you're looking at that, I reckon that's quite possible. It might push out to 25 minutes, but that's what it is. You might want to do it in a couple of chunks. You can organise having a break after 20 questions and then coming back to it, this side here, but it's all doable. So please make sure you make a start on that. The other thing is Reading Plus. I said you've got 2 vocab and you've got 2 readings to do, 2 comps. These are the boys that have started. So I've organised them near the top. Well done, Bo, Luke, Ryan and Corey for getting underway on that, chipping away at that. What else do I need to let you know? I think that's it, boys. I realise it's sort of tough for those boys that do find it hard to get themselves going. I just think you need to minimise your distractions and chip away at things and ask for help. and work in pairs. Tomorrow, when you do your maths, I'm actually going to put you in pairs. But for today, just organise your own pairs. It's much easier. Okay, good luck.